All right. Well, for this part, we start with a repatriation for a scripted death. So here we go. So technically, there was no way to actually go through the game and not die because that was a scripted death. Yeah. Oh, now back to the pain.
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the scene all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical.
Whatever happened to the ninja thing? Remember the samurai, the robot samurai guy? That you know, cooed like a baby? Is he gonna come to save the day again here or what? We don't even know who that is yet. We have no clue. An endless loop of pain.
You all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
All right, can we get out of this loop now, please? It's getting a good char flavor. Very nice. Very nice char.
By your side, close your tired eyes, and I'll wait.
Oh no, it's Troy Baker thinking he can sing again. We made a huge mistake. Very exciting. Again. How long does he have to do this? He's changing his tone. Hear it? I'm eating. This is exactly what this is. This is a fever dream Metal Gear. That's right. This is likely the crazy stuff that Kojima eventually had envisioned for a game like Metal Gear, but he can't do it anymore, so he does it in his own weirdo franchise. I hope you like mashing. We already talked about how headbutts are ineffective in combat.
Oops. Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his heart is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on.
You mean come on? Come on what? You gotta put out the flame, stupid.
I don't know what to do.
You don't know how to put out a flame yet? You're that stupid, huh? I don't know what to do. How do you extinguish a fire? We've never done this before. Amazing. Or you could have just gotten a blanket. I would have done the same thing. Wow. What saved him? Water. They used water to extinguish
We've
fire.
extended coral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Dead Man, by way of Hartman's Ha, Said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable.
Then how did you get there?
Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being.
How did they
All
get
things
there then?
considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first. Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
Because you're dumb.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Aha.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
So it was never even filled with liquid either. Look, it always looked like that.
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
That's it. Shut up.
I couldn't stand to leave you there, broken. I wanted you to live, to move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there. I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong.
No. Dollman was with him the whole time.
Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Guess he doesn't have to take that with him anymore, right? And that thing, I mean, that's what I mean. Like when you were out in the world and it was crying and everything, and people, oh, you gotta appease the baby. No, you don't. You know it's not in there. They told you right from the beginning that Lou was not in there and dead. So why did you ever have to appease the baby? Because you were appeasing his mental illness, his, you know, attachment to the illusion. What's weird is he already knew. Like, he knew when, at the very beginning of the game when this happened, when he finished the intro in Mexico. He seemed to know and accept it, but then all of a sudden, like, it was this weird sequence where he decided that Lou was still with him. Remember that? And then remember when he crossed the gate into Australia? It looked like Lou was in there, but then Lou was gone. It's just a weird thing. Have I seen Shatter Iceland? No, what is Shatter Iceland? Never heard of it.
Sam, we're getting close. Australia is almost fully connected. You ready?
Do I actually like the game or do I think it's kind of weird? Both. It's unique, and something unique is better than something generic and boring and done a million times before. So, as much as I don't really like the gameplay, it's to see a unique story, to see this level of acting and stuff in a game is so unique that you want to get through it anyway.
Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped. Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
So you got to go back to Hartman's lab. Now I'm thinking, wasn't there a way? There's fast travel, but it's limited. There's actually fast travel stations that people have built. If I'm lucky and someone built a fast travel station here, I don't have to go back to Hartman's lab manually. The only other way to fast travel was those hot springs, but I never bothered with them. So I need to get lucky. If not, we have to make a long and arduous journey back to Hartman's lab before we can continue with the story. Okay. I received a couple contributions. I got a... Hold on. This is being stupid. Like I said, they screwed this all up. I got a $5 tip. They said... hope you're okay. Do you prefer console or PC gaming now? I mean, I do prefer PC gaming in general. The graphics are outstanding on PC. Usually the performance is amazing. And the fact that PC gaming not only has most mainstream games, but a whole bunch of crazy indie games that I've been playing and are different from what I would have on console is awesome. Of course, you get a whole new set of problems. Like, for example, RoboCop its expansion unfinished business, I can't play. I actually got hard locked playing it and couldn't make any progress, and I'm stuck right now. Unless they patch it or fix it, I can't even play that game again if I want to. It's busted on PC, but people are saying it works on console. So it's kind of this weird trade-off, right? Overall, I am really enjoying my experience with PC gaming. I am excited for more mouse keyboard gaming, which I'll probably be doing mouse keyboard for Battlefield coming up later this week. That'll be fun, Battlefield 6. So thank you for that, $5 tipper. And then I received a $10 tip from Anonymous. I'm enjoying your Death Stranding 2 stream. Thank you. Thank you guys for the support. I mean, at least, you know, something's better than nothing. And it's been a really slow stream, and I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me for this experience. I realize everyone rushes through games and probably beat this months ago, right? But you know me, I juggle so much because I'm a variety streamer. I appreciate those of you who have stuck in there and are still here chilling and helping me with the game and seeing the story unfold. So we're now at $55 to support. We have an hour left on today's stream. All right, so thank you guys. If we can get some more, that'd be amazing. Anything appreciated. Super chat, tip, membership, sub, anything to get us better than 55 would be amazing. And thank you guys. Okay, let's go. Let's get some momentum. We actually have a little bit of momentum. Can we keep it going now? That would be great. Okay. What does Dollman have to say?
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation.
Jeez, keep going.
It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too. There are people out there who need help, Sam. Whenever you're ready to face what's next, summon your strength and get to it.
Are those flowers below him new? I don't remember those flowers being there. Okay. So I assume we're heading into the end game of the game now, which is good. Oh, by the way, you can no longer check on Lou at all because you must have come to terms with the fact that Lou is actually gone. Okay. I received a $5 tip from Dale is Wrinkly. Trolls are getting excited about a slow stream like you didn't just make their monthly welfare checks in one day. What a bunch of broke bums. Listen. For me, it's about consistency. It's about doing streams that are entertaining enough that people want to support them. That's the point. If I was to play a game that no one wants to see, I could do it in my own time and off stream. I want to basically do stuff that's entertaining to an audience to the point where they're supporting, right? It is weird because some streams that I do out of nowhere get insane amounts of support. And then other days, the same thing, the same game, the same kind of stream will not get a lot of support. So it goes up and down, right? But in general, I want to have consistency. That's how I know how well I'm doing, how I support my family. You need that level of consistency. And I do get it. For the record, I do. Just had an amazing marathon back on Friday, which is very much appreciated, followed by some good and bad streams. I had a good stream yesterday, then a bad stream yesterday. Now we got a slow stream now. There's nothing you can really do except say, hey, hopefully you guys are enjoying and you will support. But it's hilarious because, yes, the trolls actually sit there celebrating every single time that I have a stream that's considered slow or I don't hit the goal. They celebrate. I want you to think about that. They celebrate. They actually think this is cause for celebration. Not that something good has happened to them in their life, but that something they see as a bad thing has happened to me. I want you to think about how twisted, unhinged, broken that kind of thinking is. It is mental illness. It's not, oh, that's a normal thing. That's actual, twisted, snapped psyche shit. And that's how they are. Jasper, you finally came out of that closet, huh? Finally woke up? I gotta open the door for you now, okay? Let me open it, because now he finally woke up. Here you go, buddy. That's home. Out there waiting. That's home. She's out there waiting. Go ahead, go there. See, this has never happened before where he falls asleep in the closet and he didn't want to leave. He didn't know that the door was closed. I gotta wait for him to leave so we can continue. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, by the way, so I have to count that, obviously. That was $5. Thank you. We're now up to $60 of support and climbing, right? So thank you guys for this support. Like I said, got about another hour left on stream. We can get momentum back. We can still do well. Please, let's get some more support for Death Stranding 2 and my streams in general. Doesn't just have to be about the game particularly. Jasper, go ahead. Cat's home. Go see her. Okay. I don't mind having him in here asleep in the closet at all. I would love for him to just stay here more often. But if he's not asleep, he freaks out. If I close that door, he freaks out and he wants to leave. So when Cat's home, I have to have the door closed so there's not echoing through the house when I'm streaming, you see? It's a weird thing, but he's gone now, and now he'll go spend time with my wife. Amazing GT, $10 super chat. Hey, Phil, how are Cat and Jasper? Everything's good. Everything's cool. It's hot. We're having a heat wave going on right now for the next 2 days here in Washington State. So that's annoying. But outside of that, everything is good. Thank you for that, Amazing GT. Appreciate it. So now we're at the $70. So now we're nearly halfway to the goal. Do you see what I mean? Guys, let's get a little bit more. Whoever is enjoying, please support the stream if you can. Let's get that momentum rolling towards hitting our goal for today. We have an hour left, okay? All right. So let's go to the surface. Oh, I didn't use the shower again. Actually, he took a shower, right? He already took a shower in the story. Yes, Amazing GT, it is good to see you back. I hope you're doing well. Okay.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Okay.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
So here's the weird thing. First of all, there is a teleportation device right there that we're going to check out, okay? The weird thing about all this is, let's take a look at the map. Where are we at on the map right now? The map is rotated for some bizarre reason. Okay. So we couldn't do the distribution center. That's literally right there. I don't know why. That was really silly. This is where we are now. Yeah, well, here we are. We're at the Southern Observatory. We've already did the South Fort Knott. There's East Fort Knott. The only thing that connects those is the monorail. The only thing left that we haven't connected really is North Distribution Center and whatever this is, which might be this might be the finale of the game, right? Okay, so they want me to go to Hartman's lab. Hartman's lab is all the way back here, like ridiculously far back, right? Is there a teleportation thing near it? You would think someone might have built one, knowing that this mission was coming up in the game. Or at the very least, maybe we can get ourselves close, right? I'm being told you no longer need these legs.
Will require us to cover considerable distance, Sam. But there are all kinds of things that can help us get there faster. Highways, zip lines, you name it. This journey is a major undertaking, so let's plan carefully and take advantage of everything that's available.
So, I'm being told I don't need these legs anymore. That basically I should swap out my legs. Oh God, let me get rid of all this stuff that's destroyed or used. Let's do a whole bunch of inventory swapping right now. Amazing GT says, how am I liking the game? It's like I said earlier. So, I like the story. I like the acting. I love the capture. You know, that element of the production value and everything is amazing. The graphics have been outstanding on PS5 Pro. The gameplay for me is just meh. The deliveries aren't very interesting. They're pretty boring. The combat is very generic. There's many things in the game that could have been improved. Like, most of the boss fights have been pretty bad and boring, in my opinion. So it's just like the first game. It's a mixed bag for me. I'm happy to play through it and see this insanely unique story continue, but I wish that the gameplay was better. I don't know why he doesn't bother making the gameplay engaging. It's just not for me. I'm very bored with it. So the thing is, some people disagree. I'm sorry. My opinion still hasn't changed since the first game, okay? Okay. So I wanted to recycle. Let's recycle all this busted stuff. Okay, so now the legs, right? Do we have any legs in the facility storage? We have the battle skeleton. Okay, so maybe we go back to the battle skeleton and swap that out for the Baka skeleton because we're not going in snow anymore. Okay, there you go. So battle skeleton instead of Baka skeleton. That should help. But I'm wondering, could we actually just surf the coffin the whole way there? Can we go entirely on the chiral network? Let me take a quick look at the map again. Actually, before I do anything, let's actually see if we can fast travel from this fast travel point. Let's see, because that's it right there. That's the teleportation spot, right?
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Is it not? No, it looks like it is. Does that not look like the teleportation thing? It's not? That's what it looks like, but I guess that's not it. I guess that's actually just here. Or, oh no, look. Someone actually put it up here. Why did they put it here? Look. Does it trigger now or no? Oh, it's right there. Oh my goodness. Interesting view. The view of the mountains. Crazy. So I want to see if we can just teleport. If not, then maybe we can surf the coffin the whole way. Amazing GT with this near the end, right? I'm pretty sure we're very near the end of the game right now.
Disengaging weapons.
All right, we can do it. That will save us a lot of time. So let's just go store all of our items in the Magellan. Yeah, you can catch BTs and make them fight each other. Yep, we've passed that point. I didn't do it, though. I just skipped it. I literally skipped the whole part where you're supposed to do it. I just drove right past them. That's what I mean. Like, Kojima tends... I think he overthinks things, right? Oh, I'm going to put this new mechanic in. You don't need it. You don't even ever have to use it. It's in there just superfluously. Like, I never had to use it, and I probably never will, right? It's just kind of silly the way he does stuff. All right, so how do I store my stuff in this locker? Is it facility storage? Yeah, look. So it's not equipped. I need to store all the stuff that's on my back. Hopefully everything that's on the tools will stay. I think so. I think they will. Okay. So now we're just bare bones and now we can teleport. I agree, the graphics are amazing. This PS5 Pro, it's not even a PC. And the graphics are this good. It's super good. You know, I've been playing 4K the whole time. See, if we really wanted to, technically I think we could have, like, We could have kind of surfed up here. I mean, it would have been a pain once you get to the top of the peaks, but technically, we could have surfed the whole way. But we're just going to teleport. All right. Okay, we're here. Now, where's Hartman's lab? Is it? Oh, wait, we have to just go to the terminal, right? We're not going inside.
I see you came here by way of the transponder, Sam. That's good thinking. It's a rather quick and efficient way to get from point A to point B, isn't it? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostmech sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the S7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility. Collect it before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
Okay. So, wait a minute. Oh, look. Cool. Do these fast.
Thank you for coming back. You really went above and beyond my research.
We actually gained an extra star.
With your support, my research has advanced leaps and bounds. Take this data. You should find it invaluable.
If we wanted to get the extra backpack battery, we can. I don't know if we really want to at this point.
I'm increasing the amount of materials you can use here. My way of helping.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've succeeded in
Yes, we know.
We were partners, you could say. Research associates, that is. When he returned from his brief visit to the beach, his body retained trace amounts of water. It was these samples that I used to carry out my research. But I understood that the trips had begun to take a toll on his heart. So I can't help but worry still. Look after him for me.
I'll be on my way. It's not time for backstory.
Please, tell our friend I say hello.
The Jay Leno jawline for her, that's right.
Well done.
Alright, so here we go. Let's see. Take on orders. Here it is. Deliver the network stabilizer to the F7 North Distribution Center. So we have to go from Hartman's lab all the freaking way up the mountain. Oh my lord. That's crazy. All the way up this mountain. Over the ridge. 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 Now, technically, we could probably make it a bit easier if we go to Hartman's lab and we then hit the ground instead, right? Like if we actually just go straight across the edge of the mountain and all the way around the edge to the right to the edge, the end of the network right there, right? And then we can either climb or maybe... that's what I'm going to do. I think instead of going nuts, I'm just going to go all the way around the edge of the map. Now, the question is, what can I take with me? I could surf, but if I surf, I have to stop using the surfboard there, because that's where the chiral network ends, and we never finished the chiral network in this region. So because of that, we can't surf across that little area there. I could take a vehicle and just drive around, right? Drive down the beach here. That could work. I don't know what vehicle would be better, the 3-wheel or the real vehicle. I don't know. This thing looks big, so I think I have to use a vehicle. It seems that way. Anyway. What vehicle can I fabricate here is the question.
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains.
I'm not doing that
A
again.
dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came.
I didn't come that way.
Have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
Like, we could surf this way. There's only one small part that's not on the chiral network, so we could surf around it and then keep surfing this way. Possibly surf. See, I don't know how it works when it comes to the surfboard and elevation. I don't know if the surfboard refuses to work on a higher elevation, because we could just surf this whole thing. Look, or we could surf down, and we could surf this whole way through the BTs. Eventually, though, here's the problem. We're going to get to a point where we're going to have to go off the chiral network. So I think I just want a vehicle. Hopefully I can make one. Or maybe there's one around. Okay? So we are going to do this. And from here, we're going to go through here. All the way to East Fort Knox. From there, we're going to cut all the way South Fort Knox. And from there, we're going to go to our destination. To the North Distribution Center, where we already were, but the story wouldn't let us do anything. Okay, so there's the network stabilizer. They have to fabricate a vehicle. I hope that they have enough resources. They do. Wow, thank goodness I never took any resources out of here, or else this would have been a nightmare, but they do have it. So cool, we can make that. Hopefully we have enough to do the add-ons I want. See, the Tri-Cruiser would be more maneuverable, but has a smaller battery, and isn't going to help me if anyone comes after me. This thing has a huge battery. Yeah, I'm going to go for my vehicle. Now, we're going to customize it. I don't want all these batteries. I want some of the anti-grav units. So we're running out of resins. Maybe that's enough. Now, I definitely need some of this stuff too. The defense could be good, but I have enough for both. I have just enough? No, I don't. I can't do both. I could do the heavy machine gun and the active defense system. No, I can't. That's 280. I only have 270. Oh. So I can only do one. If I do the active defense system, I'm stuck. I can't even get a gun. So maybe I just don't do the active defense system then. Yeah. Maybe I have to do sticky cannon and heavy machine gun like I've had all along. I think that's what I have to do. And I'm not going to have the additional armor. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, that's what I'm going to do. can't even do the armor because there's too many components. Yeah. Oh, man. Sticky cannon or armor? What's more important at this point? Billy Bobby, you can't use your vehicle on the Magellan for this mission because you had to fast travel to Hartman's lab. Or else you had to go across the entire map, and I didn't want to do that. So I have to make one from scratch. I guess I'll just do the sticky cannon. So that way I can get more things. Alright. Alright, that's it. We're out of components. We're literally out of components, so I can't even fight. I hope I can just make the delivery, because I can't even fight right now. I have no weapons. Okay. I don't even think I can fabricate stuff. Like, I wanted to do that extra battery. I don't even think I can do that. I have the mini extra battery. I'm okay with all this, I guess. I guess I'm alright. This. The cargo grenades. Yeah, we're not doing that. Nah. Okay. Alright. We're gonna see how this goes with no weapons, right? I think I have like one weapon on me, that's it. One gun. So this could be a daunting task with no weapons. One gun. Let's save, just in case something goes horribly wrong. Alright guys, so the final half-hour push for this stream, and then I am playing it again in a couple days. Please support the stream. We're almost halfway to the goal. We're literally $5 away from at least getting halfway to my goal. Alright, let's go. Let's hit that goal. Please, let's get some support right now. Come on, who's gonna do a $5 super chat or one sub over on Kick? Let's get some support. We've had 0 Kick support today? No, I think we had 1, right? I think we had 1 sub today. Okay, we're going left this way. Why not grab orders on the way to the destination? Oh, I didn't even look. You're right. Maybe there are some extras. You think there's extras? I didn't think about it because at this point, I'm 40 hours into the playthrough and I want to see the end and I'm tired of all the nonsense. And the game just keeps dragging out more nonsense, so I didn't even think to look. Billy Bobby did a $5 super chat. He says, here's a $5 King. Thank you, Billy. All right, we're halfway to our goal. Home stretch now of the stream. Maybe we can get to the 100 by the end of the stream, which means it wouldn't be such a horrendously bad stream. No, we're not going to the animal shelter. No, we're not going to a hot spring. These are all the wrong direction. An old city guard. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, this at least. Okay, we can do this one. The data scientist, that's along the way. No, not backpack. I put it in my backpack. Son of a bitch. I guess it's okay. I put it in my backpack by accident.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. Where are we going? We're going across the whole map. We're literally going across the entire map now. Record sets to the mechanic. Who the hell? The mechanic? Nah, that's too far off the direction I want to go. Okay, here we go. Ghost Hunter. That's easy. We'll do this one. Ghost Hunter? Yeah. Okay.
Order
and then one more.
Thank you.
What is this? Nope, that's the wrong way. Okay, we'll do these two that are along the way then. So where are we going? We're going all the way around the map, from Hartman's lab all the way back to the southern center. So it's a heck of a trek. Hopefully there's going to be some good recharge stations along the way. Bandits down there? That's the bandit camp, isn't it? That's what I avoided the entire time I was playing, right? Yeah. Stupid bandits. So I should actually hook a left here.
Trouble nearby.
We go around the bandits.
Sam, something appears to be approaching us. It exploded. Is it some sort of homing landmine? Sam, we're in serious danger here.
No, we're not. I've been through this before. It's not a big deal. Okay, good. Just go straight to the data scientist. He's all worried about something from like 20 years ago, or 20 hours ago in the game. Oh my lord, look at all the items out here that I never got. We got 100 items, look.
Look that way.
Grab as many as we can while we're out here.
Gotcha. Look that way.
Splash those bugs. Squish them. Bug juice. Who wants some delicious bug juice?
You're mine.
So we're on the right track. Yep, just look at left and we go to the data scientist. I don't know what the Chosen is, Billy Bobby. What is the Chosen? Porcelain vase.
Nice.
Is the data scientist here? There's another item for them, but I don't really care. All right.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and request.
Okay, let's do some deliveries. Let's do the painting the scenes from the beach first. Look at all this stuff to deliver. Holy crap. Well, let's just do this first. This was the individual mission.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Can I just give everything together now? Everything, right? I want to do all the deliveries at once. Look at this. It's going to be insane. Here we go. 754. Nice, I leveled up. Just gave me pretty much nothing. A song. Who cares about that? It's a dramatization of Jesus' life, popular series, though. Oh, The Chosen? Oh, I've never seen it. I never heard or seen of it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks for giving me music that I'm never going to listen to. Excellent. All right. All right, one step of the journey done. We're off this way, correct? Let's see here. We're going to the Ghost Hunter, straight ahead. Literally straight ahead. All right. Wow, shit, hit a rock. I guess I could have entrusted some cargo. I'm never going back to Hartman's lab at this point. Yes, there's a VTuber in the game. That was them. Second time that we met them and did missions and stuff with them. VT? No, it's the mechs. The mechs are here. I'm going to ignore them.
Cargo is damaged beyond repair, Sam. No choice but to give up on this order.
Okay, let's try this again. I don't know why I'm crouched. Try doing this instead. Go a different direction, maybe.
You're mine.
Gotcha. Wowzer!
Battery recharge here. Nice. Now we'll replot our course. Let's see. Alright, so now we just need to cross the river. Hopefully those mechs aren't in that direction. We're about to find out. Oh, yeah. Billy Bobby says he uses 3 battery packs on one side, but if you do too many intake grabs, basically the vehicle jumps too high and then you end up having problems. Here we go. Just gotta cross the river here to the right. I love that someone painstakingly designed all these rocks to be in your way and annoy you. Someone actually took the time to do it. Aha! Build a bridge. Yes, I'm playing the Battlefield 6 beta this Thursday as the day stream. If it does well, then I will play it again on Sunday. Oops, we gotta cross again to the right. So yes, I'm playing potentially 2 streams today. Oh, this is the bandits, but I already killed them all. These are the guys I already took out for the story. Okay. Well, now I went too far. B-Van 021 just became a member of the channel. Thank you, B-Van. Can we cross, even though it's red? I hope we can cross. Seriously. He's right there. The whole river is red, so I hope we can cross here. Thank you, B-Van. So that, I believe, is a new member, right? Thank you, B-Van. What's going on, Habib? How are you today? Good to see you. So, B-Van, you are actually the only new member of the stream. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah? Haseo says, a shame there's no rail lines or roads that were available for him. Can't go in the river? Okay, can't go in the river that's red. I don't see a bridge. Yeah, I have to find a way across, and there's no bridge right now. Anywhere. So I'm kind of boned. I might have to drive all the way down and hope for a bridge. If not, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's all red. See? Wait, wait. Is this yellow across? Hold on. It might be yellow. Oh, it's yellow here. Okay. They made a spot that's yellow. Cool. That worked. Well, these trees are super annoying. They're all in the way. Okay, straight ahead. No, you cannot walk through the red water. No, you cannot. You can surf over it if you have the surfboard, but we can't use the surfboard because we have heavy cargo that we're traveling with.
Feels good.
Where the hell? Is he on the other side of this mountain? Are you kidding? I had to drive around this stupid thing. It feels good, man. Thank you to everyone who chilled with me with Death Stranding 2 today. We're almost done, right? We're in the home stretch right now of the game. Probably 1 to 2 more streams, I would assume, till we beat it. Last chance if you would like to support the stream in some way. As you see, we got halfway to our goal, which is nice. It'd be great if we get to like 100 by the end of the stream. I really don't think that we're going to hit the goal today. That would be an insane Hail Mary from someone, which probably isn't happening. But anything appreciated, and thanks for those who chilled. Looking forward to the end game next time. Looks like we're right about there.
What's that one?
Okay, Ghost Hunter. No? All this to deliver a painting.
Alright. Now displaying your current portrait.
No reward at all, pretty much. Waste of time. Alright.
Well done.
I appreciate the assistance.
Now. Literally straight. The whole way until we get to East Fort Knox. Okay. So in regards to the roads and highways and stuff, I think some of it's based on how much you do in the game, but also based on, I guess, randomness of the server you're on or whatever. I don't know how it works, the whole shared roads thing.
That's all right.
AI-controlled camera. You're welcome. Tron Gets Legacy said, thank you for the stream, Phil. You're welcome, man. Damn, government-based, that's the beginning. Yes, I'm going to manually deliver this to the government base. Of course I am. I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning of the game to do this. You're mine. Okay. Bridge here for absolutely no reason. I guess you can technically drive over the stream with it. Not that it's a big deal. Rocks. I've used some waypoints, yes. In general, I'm not right now because I kind of know just head this way, but I do set my routes and everything. Come on, who wants to lay down a giant Hail Mary contribution so we can hit the goal? Let's do it for Death Stranding 2. It's been a great playthrough thus far. Let's get that support. Come on. Who wants to drop 75 buckaroos, or is it 73? Who wants to do it? US says he's never seen someone drive through the part I just drove through and have no BTs in it. I don't know what spawns the BTs either, right? Like maybe there's a factor involved. I really want that money. No, you know, I'm kind of upset that DSP Tries It didn't work out on Friday because I really wanted to do an episode, and now we technically haven't done one in over a week, and I like doing it weekly. So I'm actually excited for what you guys suggested. Shake Shack with this new hot dog menu they have. I want to try it. But we got to hit goals, and right now we're 5 out of 10. But in every other stream, we're not hitting a goal. And we didn't hit one last night. Now we're hitting one again. It's like, oh man. Where's the entrance? Over there? Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, Shake Shack has a new hot dog menu. They have a spicy hot dog, a pickle hot dog, a chili cheese dog, and it's all new. So I really want to try it. Caleb Jones, we did the DSP Tries It. You can shut up. We did it. It's in the stream. And I already said this yesterday. I'm taking no tolerance for nonsense. If you say it, you're trolling me and you get banned. I ate the food. It just wasn't good, and I was feeling sick because of drinking too much. So it wouldn't have been a good episode. But you can still watch me eat the food right now in the archive stream. Okay. Here we go. Ban this idiot. Okay. A set of comforting toys.
Oh, I don't know how or where you found this.
Now displaying your current order.
Yeah. I doubt he's gonna have any missions for along the way, but I'll check anyway.
Well done.
Nope, that's Motherhood. Nope, that's Mechanic. Nope, that's gonna have to take me backwards, which I'm not doing. And... oh! Yeah, this is exactly where I'm going. I'm going to South Fort Knott. Alright, cool. A bonus mission. Alright, cool. We got a bonus.
Thank you.
A bonus mission to do for the area we're already going to. Repair vehicle? Nice, let's repair it.
As good as new to me.
Okay. You can hold square? I swear I'm trying to hold square and it's not working for me, but maybe I'm just stupid. I really have tried to hold square to select all. It doesn't work, but I don't know. Maybe I just have the worst luck on the planet too, right? I'll try again when we have to select multiple. All right, we're off. No, I'm just finishing the story, Billy. That's it. At this point, we're 40 hours in. I just want to finish the story, which I hope we can do this week. You know, I think 1 to 2 more streams tops will probably beat it, considering how far in we are. So we'll see. All right. correct way, and we just go straight shot to South Fort Knox. Man, no takers on a $72 contribution so we can hit our goal. That sucks. How about a $22 contribution to get us to 100 at least? How about a $2 contribution to get us to 80? How about something? This playthrough has been pretty tedious. And I'm still continuing on because I want to see the end for you guys. How about you buy me a pack of gum? Will you buy me a pack of gum? Okay, we're going to have BTs here. I see them. I can see the strands. But I also see a road. Maybe we can jump on the road? Someone built a road here. Alright, Billy did a $2 super chat. Here's your money for your gum. Wait a minute, did I just drive onto a road that ends right here? Oh, come on. I drove onto a road that instantly ended. What a sucker I am, huh? Alright, we're going this way. We have more of these floaty BT things. Oh shit, there's some red. Let's cross here. This is yellow, right? Okay. I don't know who the hell the tar therapist is. I don't think I ever found the tar therapist, did I? Doesn't ring a bell. Gotcha. Shit. I just captured a chlorophyte randomly. All right. Real BTs or just the fake ones here? I think this is just the fake ones, right? I don't have to worry about these guys. They're not aggressive. There he is, the tar therapist. I guess I never found him. Here I am. I guess I could go look for him, or I could just go around the edge. I'm not sure. Oh, God, it says there's mechs down there. Shit. All right, maybe I should go see him. It looks like that might be getting me out of the route of the mechs. Okay. By the way, thank you, Billy. We're up to 80 bucks of support with, like, basically what I want to do. I just want to get to the southern outpost, then I'm done. So let's see if I can do it. To the right, this way. I'm gonna need a tar therapist. I'm stuck. Item right here. Why couldn't he walk out and get this by himself? Look at it. It was like literally right there. Yeah. Shit. Coagulant? 2 tar coagulants. just got a $10 tip. Wow, last second contribution. It's loading. I need it to load so I can read the message.
Hello, and welcome to my humble abode. You must be a porter.
From Anon, it says, let's hit the goal, everyone. Thank you, a $10 anonymous tip.
Delivery for me. Excellent. I'll return to the commission right away.
We're now at 90 bucks, guys. It's doable.
I really didn't think I'd ever see this cargo. You've filled my heart with joy today.
Good, I filled his heart with joy. And it was enough for a star.
You are special. Of that I have no doubt.
Whoa. Golden Hunters. Projectiles launch from the DHV Magellan's auxiliary cannon. They burst open above their target location, transforming into golden hunters that drag nearby humans into tar, eliminating them without causing a void out. They're effective at slowing down humanoid ghost mechs. What the heck?
A Cupid? Ah, so that's why you and Drawbridge are out here. Very well, please. Connect me to your network.
Can we get to 100 for the end of the stream, everyone? We're 10 away. Let's get to 100 to end Death Stranding 2 stream today. John Gates Legacy, a $7.45 super chat. It's not. It's a £7.45 super chat. He says, here's some money for guns. Or gums, excuse me, to buy gum. So how much is that? $7.45. That's $10.01. $10.01 from Tron Gates Legacy. We have reached $100 of support, everybody. Thank you so much. We got to the 100. I don't think we're doing 150, just saying. But thank you for getting me to the 100. I appreciate it. Now I got a lot of gum. Excellent.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
What a fascinating experience, this chiral network. Like nothing I've ever seen before. I'm a tar therapist, by the way. I heal people and fix natural
Asian
anomalies
Snape.
with my own independent study of tar. My theories have other
Asian
applications
Kylo Ren.
too, such as one relating to the golden hunters, which emerge from the currents. You see, I believe they can be launched from the DHV Magellan's cannons to render aid. To avail yourself of their services, you would need only request...
All right, we already know blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go. Because I want to get to the southern post. That's the end of the stream. We're right there, so might as well do it. All right. All we're going to do is drive down, and then go around the corner, and then we're there. Hopefully we can pass these mechs.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
There's some more porters. Oh, no. Be careful. Yep, I'm going the right way. Cool. What's for dinner? I think we're having... When we went to Trader Joe's a couple weeks ago, we got a few frozen things. I think we're gonna have a shrimp lo mein and see if it's any good. We never had it, but I think we wanted to try it. So. Yes, that's right. Shake Shack DSP tries it when we hit 10 goals this week. That's correct. Shake Shack DSP tries it, trying a whole bunch of different hot dogs.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I think need shrimp lo mein. Shrimp chow mein? What the hell's the difference between chow mein and lo mein? I don't even know the answer. Gotcha. Okay, we're on this corner. We're almost there. Once we get there, that's going to be the end of the stream. Absolute last chance to support the stream if you have not yet today, anybody, to get us to that goal, because this is it. Once I get to the Southern Center, we are done for today's stream. Next time around, we continue from here. Looks like someone built a road down here. What's up, Gabriel? How are you today? Good to see you. Lo mein is meat and noodles. Chow mein is meat and veggies. I never knew that. Oh, cool. So you couldn't have a shrimp chow mein then, right? It would be lo mein if it has meat in it. Okay, I never knew that at all. What the? Mowgli, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to the finale. This is the end of the stream. Look at this. Take the road right there. We're good.
Thanks for the help.
Very nicely done. Okay, let's finish it. Insane progress today in this story, that's for sure. Thank you, NJZ. Says nice shirt.
I appreciate your willingness to work late. Let's see about those orders.
Oh.
What a pleasant surprise. Did you...
We had 3 stars.
Your cooperation has been a boon to my work. It's only right that you enjoy the results.
So this will neutralize electrical attacks. Fit it to both the Tri-Cruiser and the pickup off-roader. All right.
I've increased your materials allocation. Take as much as you require.
I like how we had to deliver special alloy just for him to say, oh, by the way, so now you can take like another 1,400, but I only delivered like 180. What are you talking about?
This is another new defensive device designed for use with vehicles. It's capable of nullifying all manner of electrical attacks. Be advised, however, that it needs to be allowed to recharge for a moment between each activation. So, you'll need to equip multiple units in order to deal with attacks launched in quick succession. Oh, and it's compatible with both pickup off-roaders and tri-cruisers. A useful...
Blabbing. Blah, 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 blah.
Order completed.
Okay, I think we might have more. Let's see. I want to entrust a whole bunch. Look at... Oh, my lord. Entrust all of this crap.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Okay. So I don't think we have any new orders, right? What are we supposed to do next? Oh, that wasn't the mission, was it? We're not done yet. We'll save up because we're not done with the mission. That's right. We actually have to go to this one, the one that we had gone to. All right, let's save, and next time around we'll continue from here. We'll finish the mission and keep going. But we're almost done. At this point, we've got to be like less than 10 hours away from the end of the game if I just do the main story, right? So we're well on track to beating this. I'm doing another major stream of this game in 2 days where, again, we're foregoing the podcast to do maximum gameplay. Thanks to the audience that comes by and hangs out and chills with me during Death Stranding 2. I appreciate that. It's coming. The finale is on the freaking horizon. I cannot wait. All right, guys. Thank you. See you next time.